What's up, everybody? It's your man, Big Smoot.
It's your boy, AJ.
It is your boy, Terrell.
And we're back again with another episode of
Shoot Da Thr33. Man, what's up? How y'all doing?
I'm straight.
How y'all doing, man? It's been a hell of a week. Back again, back at it. Y'all niggas' energy feeling low. Motherfuckers' vibes is...
It's just a chill Monday, man.
It's been a long week.
Yeah. For sure. I'm getting tired of working.
Man, life be lifing, man, a little bit. I'm in a... Bro, I hate this. I hate the process I'm in right now. Of like, my lease is coming to an end at the end of August. No, end of September. And it's that part of like, damn, do I want to stay here? Do I want to move? Do I want to like, where do I want to move to? How much do I want to fucking pay rent again?
Right.
Do I not want to pay rent? Do I fucking, man, goddamn, man. I hate this point, bro. I hate moving just in general. Like, I just hate the idea of having to go find somewhere else to live. And
I get what you... It could be fun, though, also, because you can see new places. Move over there, you know why, what's that shit? What's that wing joint called in downtown? Fuck, it got the wings and shrimp. I can't remember. Runyon. You know Runyon's? Over there by Sex World and shit?
Yeah.
Them apartments cold as hell.
Above it?
Next, across the street. Not above it. I never live above a fucking store or anything.
Okay, yeah. I get what you're talking about.
Yeah,
It's auto, bro. I said it's funny as hell. She had a client that told her, ain't shit in Minnesota but new apartments. And I'm like, bro, Minnesota is the king of having new apartment complexes.
Yeah,
like
sure.
Everywhere there's a new apartment complex.
New apartment being built down Lake Street right now.
The lake, bro, and the square footage don't be adding up to the rent cost, man.
Yeah, that's just how it is. You know, they try to turn that to New York or some shit.
Hell yeah, I hate how much I pay right now. I be asking people like, how much you pay? They be like, I got a 3-bedroom. I pay $1,800.
It's not a good deal. That's a good deal.
It's a great deal. Yeah. Nowadays, shit, it's hard to find a 1-bedroom and the new ones, it's hard to find a 1-bedroom for.
That's because, especially,
you ain't lying.
But that's because if you go to new apartments, everything fucking new in that bitch. You know it ain't old. They like shit.
I do like the idea of my toilet being on first person to use it.
Yeah.
Let me tell you,
they want all that bread. They like, it's a lot to fix this motherfucker. You need all that back.
Hell no, but then companies be cutting corners. Because you be feeling like your countertops marble, that should just be quartz.
You right, but it look like it, don't it?
It look nice. You got tile floors. It's just vinyl tile. It's like the more durable version of tile.
Right. I get what you mean.
Bro, I'd just rather get a house.
Yeah, I understand. Buying a house is definitely always the goal.
It's the goal, but I don't advise it, nigga. That's a lot of work when you got to mow the grass and shit. Because think about it. You got to shovel your driveway. You got to shovel the walkway.
You
got to mow.
I oddly find enjoyment in those shits.
Huh?
I oddly find enjoyment in like those things. Like I never had.
Hey, right, bro.
I grew up. I never had
lazy ass nigga
mowing and like plow and like shoveling. Because I literally would throw headphones on. I'd be sitting there plotting in my mind, just like, that's what's going to happen.
Nigga, you think it's that way until you got weeds growing over here. Something fell over here on your house.
That's the one thing I don't want to deal with.
Plumbing, nigga. Plumbing. A motherfucker.
Oh, brother. That's
one thing I ain't think I was going to have to worry about ever. Plumbing's a motherfucker.
The other things, that is the stuff. Like, AC unit goes out. Furnace goes out. Toilet stops working.
It helps to know people in those areas.
Yeah,
bro.
You got to replace your fucking filter for your damn air thing. You got to fucking get your house, what's the dust thing when you send the hose to the bottom?
Oh, you got to get it drained out?
Yeah, you got to do all type of shit with a house, bro.
It is. It's a lot. Like, it's a lot. Because I know solely from my parents was just like, bro, it's so much like extra shit on the backside of. But also, it's one of those things where you got equity. So you own property. You have it adds to your net worth. You feel me? Like you can have a valuation of whatever dollar amount on your house, and
I'm gonna eventually move into a fucking condo. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna move into a condo and then I'll fuck around and save to buy a house and just have it that way instead of doing how I'm doing it now. You know, I'll do some shit like that.
Yeah, it is. It's difficult. It is. Today at times, it's just to get to the point of being able to live your life and save. It's like that fine line. Like regardless of whatever you're saving for, it is. That's like that difficulty to finding that partner of like, I'm saving bread for this and it's sustaining my daily life. It's like nobody wants to like subtract what they're doing from their daily life to add to save.
Yeah,
like, that's the difficult part. It's the sacrifice.
Yeah, the sacrifice is really the hardest part. I'm at a weird stage where I don't like working, but I also don't want to travel neither. I just want to like exist for a little bit. You know, just have time to think for a little bit. You know, you get a day off. That shit not enough, nigga.
Nah, I feel you.
That shit's not enough at all. That day will go past. You could be sitting on the couch for about 2 hours, and your day almost over with. You like, fuck.
I was gonna say, it's rare for me to even get a day off. Oh,
You don't get a day off.
I
I ain't get a day off until I start working at the school. And when I go back to that, I'm finna be sad because it's finna be like 17-hour days.
Yeah.
I'm about to go from like 8 to 8.
8 hours every day.
8 hours.
Every day. I don't know. But I mean, it also be weird because like when I'm off, bro, I find myself that's when I do my most wasteful shit. My days I'm off, spending money pointlessly.
Nah, I feel you.
Pointlessly. Just doing shit that's like if I would have been busy, I wouldn't have done
But all that is making up for what you couldn't do while you was working. That's what it is. It's like a boatload of energy that goes into something. Like once you get a day off, you put all your energy into doing the stuff you wanted to do. That's whether it's buying clothes, probably playing the game for a little bit, wasting your time in general, you know? Because you worked all week. Now you feel like, okay, I'm finna go in today. It's my only day off to do the shit I wanted to do. So now I'm finna go in.
Stupid. Yeah, but okay. So my thing is, this is my new thing. If I don't get to it, then I just won't do it. Like, okay, so it's an instance, right? It's weird. It's weird to say this. Okay, so for instance, right? Studio, like how I've been trying to limit myself with shopping.
Yeah.
Is I won't buy the item. Just won't buy it. But I'll keep being like next week.
Oh,
until the item goes, like procrastinate until the item is like, okay, somebody else, so we sold the item. So
now I can't buy it.
So now I can't buy it. Like, oh, I'm going to go to this place and I'm going to buy this shirt. And I'll just keep like making it so that like, oh shit, the store's closed. The store's closed.
You better than me, nigga. I'll be up on a fucking website and I'll be like, nah, I ain't gonna buy that shit. I exit off the website. I'll be like, but I'm gonna buy this shit. I click back on the website. Be like, nah, I ain't gonna buy this shit. Click back off. And then I'm gonna buy this shit.
I definitely got a cart full of shit on Essence right now.
Wow.
I got a whole cart.
Everything off of fucking Essence and shit, boy. I've been on that motherfucker going crazy.
Yeah, I got a whole little cart on there. Hey man, I want people to start rocking with Essence as much as they do. Y'all taking my quantities.
See, I buy the shit people don't buy. I go down a list of the names and I know a bunch of brands, so I'll be like, I know people don't shop here. I know people don't go to this one. So
it's certain brands where you find shit on there that also, if you buying a designer item, this is for the people in the nation. Check Essence first before you buy it. It's almost guaranteed that item is almost always going to be on sale on their website.
That's true.
I don't know why. It could literally be new from that season. You go on their site, the shit'll be on sale. Hey, can't blame it.
Hey, what I be doing now that it's like terrible, but I'll be on YouTube and I watch videos where it's like what are people wearing in New York, Paris, shit like that, right? And then I'll see a brand and I'll be like, I like that jacket. They'll say the name. I'll go, Essence is on there. I'll be like, gotta buy it. Gotta buy it.
Add to cart.
Gotta buy it. Oh, my mama. I gotta buy it. I'm like, oh, okay, let's go. I be up on that shit heavily now, like the fashion shit. I be like, I know a bunch of brands that I don't know why I know. I just know them just from like always previewing videos and shit like that.
I enjoy this is the thing. The reason why I love the brand recognition, like realizing what brand I'm wearing, it ain't for other people to be like, oh, what the fuck you got on, right? Because when I was in Chinatown, nobody knows.
Right.
It's not the idea for that.
Yeah.
But it's the idea of, bro, that like I enjoy wearing shit that like if I walk outside, I'm not gonna see another motherfucker with that on. Like, the chances of another person have on that exact same t-shirt as me is almost slim to none.
I get what you mean.
So I enjoy wearing things where motherfuckers like,
that's new.
I ain't seen that before. Yet. You know, and I enjoy that. Like I like that.
I like the aspect of putting pieces together now. That's what I like about it. Oh. I'd be like, oh, this goes hard with this. Then I'll be like, gotta buy this because I need it for that. I like doing that type of shit.
My issue is I buy outfits and like stuff and like outfits. I don't ever buy pieces for like
different pants later.
Yeah, I don't think about the future of the outfit.
I get what you mean.
I literally buy it because it's like, that's it. That's the item that's gonna go with that shirt. I'm putting that together. And I'm gonna buy that specific thing and focus on wearing it with that. And then it's like in the future, I'll be like, oh, that go with that too. Like, or mix it up. But then I run into the issue is I end up wearing like, only thing I hate about doing that is on the backside, sometimes I run into it where I end up wearing that item only with that item. Yeah. So then it'd be like, fuck.
Yeah, I can't go match it with nothing else.
Yeah, like, so I wore about the Valentine's Day dunks, right? Yeah. Wore them a couple times, but I literally had one shirt to go with it. And it's like, damn, every time I wear this shoe, I don't want to wear this same shirt every time. Like, so it's like, fuck, that's why I be fucking myself. Just because I be so addicted to just one item, and it's like, I want that.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Or obsessed with one item.
I don't even have that problem though, because most of the pieces I buy now, I know it could go with something else. I keep that in mind when I buy clothes. Actually, I'll be like, oh, I got pants for this. I got another pair of pants that'll go with this. Like, especially if it's a jacket. Most of the time, jackets go with anything. But like when I'm buying shit now, I'll be like, this going hard with most of the shit in my closet. And that's why I stick to black most of the time. Black, you can never go wrong with black because the motherfucker gonna match with anything.
I think I said this.
Black, white, cream.
I hate black on black.
You don't like black on black?
It's so difficult. I wore the first outfit when we came back. I wore all black, but bro, like it's very rare that you'll catch me wearing all black because I'm so critical on the fact that my blacks have to match.
I get what you mean.
I cannot do different blacks, and they're layered on top. It will fuck with me. Nobody else can notice it.
Nah, I know
when you look down at yourself, you can tell.
I can't wear a new black with a faded black.
Hell no.
A shirt that's faded, like, nah, because it's not going to look right to me.
If it's ashy enough, then it's like, okay, it almost gives a charcoal vibe.
Yeah.
Which is not meant to be black. But when you can tell it's meant to be black, then it's like
it's washed too much or something.
Like, yeah.
You don't wash that motherfucker way
even if it's not even old, even if they're two new things, but the blacks could just be different. Right. You know what I mean? And it's like, can't do it. Because materials make the black different, I realize. Like, a fully cotton item, black color is different than like a polyester item versus like, I don't know, like I don't know what else, the mesh or some shit. You know?
I got these pants that I bought now. I didn't realize they was silky as fuck until I got them. Now I'm mad because they don't go with what I wanted it to go with. I was like, fuck.
Got some silky jeans?
Them motherfuckers were like 70s, 80s, whatever that era was.
I kind of want a pair of those type of pants. But I just feel like they look nicer on skinnier niggas.
I get what you mean.
But I really wanted to order like a little flare pants that was like damn near almost like a...
Flare pants, my shit, boy.
Like, okay. So when I say flare pants, it's almost like that, like, Today's type shit where the wind blow my pants fluttering and shit.
I get what you mean. Yeah. It's not a skinny flare. It's a more loose flare.
Yeah, loose wide leg flare, fluttering in the air and shit.
Yeah, I like that type of shit. I could see. Yeah, I definitely get what you mean because I got some pants that I bought that some flare, but they tight, and I'm like, this just make me look gay.
That's the thing. When you go too far with fashion, sometimes you be like, gotta roll it back a little bit.
You know what I like too? I like half crop shirts. Not like I'm not talking about no like all the way to the belly button.
Shirt stopped at the waistline.
Yeah,
I'm definitely becoming more of a fan.
Yeah, I like that
shit.
Like
a waistline stop.
Hey, you know,
I'm too big for all that.
Nah, fashion is fashion, bro.
The appropriate fit. Just you gotta get the appropriate
bro,
fit.
I can't have the baby Huey shirt on, bro. Like,
it depends on how it fits, though. That's the thing. It depends on how it fits, because I can't wear every crop shirt. The motherfucker might be too baggy. Now I look like a skinny nigga in a big t-shirt or some shit like that. Like, it just depends on what.
Nigga in a wide ass t-shirt.
Yeah, in a wide ass t-shirt. I'm like, oh fuck. Nah, but last thing I'll say about the fashion shit. You know what's funny? Now that I see so much fashion on YouTube and following all these brands and shit, it's when I see somebody in Minnesota and then I look at the rest of the crowd, I'm like, they have no clue what the fuck you got on, but you better than all of these niggas. And I say that right because I was downtown yesterday working, and we stopped by Gold Room. Gold Room, you know, motherfuckers with the regular Jordans on, they got the fitties, all that shit, you know. No, not knocking it, right? But the dude had on some chrome heart type shit with some like baggy jeans, but they was like wide flared all the way down to his feet, and then he had on like some Rick Owens shoes with like this fuzzy backpack type shit, and like this I forgot the name of the hat company, but it was a different hat, right? And I'm like, they don't even know, like, you look weird to them, but your shit is like
put on that shit
$5K, and they ass like like a fucking $100, $20 outfit. That's not no flex either. Not to say that, like, you know,
not expensive and make it nice.
Yeah, expensive make it nice, but it's like
how you put it together.
To the normal eye, they like, that nigga look weird as hell, but to people who know what he got on, that nigga got that shit on, boy. You just don't know. And if you try to roast him, you gonna find out you got on some peasant shit.
And my mom didn't understand. She said, you got a button up and you pay, X number for it. And she was like, why? Why the fuck would you do that? I said, because you don't understand. You don't understand. It ain't that regular shit you wear.
Yeah.
You got on Target. You got H&M. Me? I got Bloomsdale. I got Saks.
I posted a picture, right? My cousin in Chicago, he gonna say, "Boy, your ass got on that Westbrook shit." I said, "I'm not even gonna pay you no attention. You have no clue what I got on." He said, "You got on Target." I'm like, "Little do you know, nigga, you know nothing about the shit I got on." Said, then I went to his profile. Nigga had a teddy bear T-shirt on, some terrible. I was like, "I'm not even gonna entertain you, bro."
What's your material on your shirt? Your shit ain't cashmere, nigga. That shit ain't cashmere.
Shit ain't worth nothing, nigga.
Look, nigga, you trying to sell that shit? It ain't worth nothing, nigga.
Ass T-shirt. Oh, that's funny, though.
Well, how was your weekend? I didn't even say this shit. How was your weekend?
This shit was.
We get to talk about our fucking weekend now, nigga.
Yeah. Well, how you feeling, Smooth? How was your weekend?
Go ahead, Terrell.
My shit was decent. I'm working like a motherfucker. Y'all know what I do. Working. About to start working some more. And it's only going to get worse. It never gets better for me with working.
Oh, do you work more hours?
Brand coming on the way, though. For sure. I got a brand coming. So I ain't going to say too much, but, you know. Always plotting, always scheming.
Huh? That shit about to be put on.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. So how was your weekend, brother?
My weekend was all right, bro.
You been in your feelings, man. How you feeling? You feeling you good?
Yeah, what is wrong with you, Smooth?
Been over here over emotional.
Before we even started the podcast, Smooth looked like he been in his feelings, so we need to.
Nigga left the group chat. He over here in his fucking feelings.
You did leave the group chat. What's wrong?
Niggas at home been listening to Drake. I know you have. Drake and Tory and shit. Motherfuckers been at home listening to Brent. Nah, Brent too shiesty. You'd have been on some demon times type shit. So you ain't listen to Brent. You was listening to Bryson.
Nah.
Yeah.
Like, you listen to Bryson.
Listen to Brent.
Nah, I haven't gone into revenge mode yet, bro. I'm not that mad.
Okay.
Shit. It's just a lot going on, bro. A lot that I had to think about over the weekend.
Self-reflection? You had a self-reflection weekend?
Yeah. I don't know, bro. Like, cause I went to go talk to my therapist this morning.
Mm-hmm.
So, and it was a real eye-opener. It was a good talk. And we just talked about just the way people see you, and I don't know. I think from there I kind of, cause I don't want nobody to think a nigga soft. I'm talking about my emotions and shit like that.
You're good, brother.
But emotions is a human thing.
But
a human aspect.
It's one of those things, man, where we talked about like how people actually care about what people think of them.
Right.
Okay. I feel you.
So, and I don't know, like, sometimes that shit kind of gets to me. Like, I'm kind of fragile sometimes. I understand that. But I don't know, man. It's like talking to her, like we talked about that shit, bro, and it really got to me because it kind of fucks with me when certain people that you care about start to judge you and start to look at you in a different light that you don't want them to look at you in.
Somebody else is you know what? To piggyback off that, Smoke, the realest shit is that the reason I started therapy is because I necessarily live in my own, like I'm always gonna be edgy. You know what I mean?
Right.
But I started to realize that when somebody says something about you or portrays you in a certain light, right? Where they portray you in a certain way, it's like I don't care that you feel that way, but at the same time, I personally don't want people to have that feeling about me. So it's like, for me, a lot of it was because people would call me an asshole or very manipulating and very controlling. It's like, well, I don't want that to be a part of my character and how people would portray me.
But see, that's never been a problem with me.
But I don't give a fuck that you feel that way.
I don't give a fuck if anybody thinks I'm an asshole, But it's certain shit that I'm like, damn, like, you really think that about me? Like, it kind of hurts.
I get what you mean.
Like, you feel like it's a hit to your character a little bit?
Yeah.
There's certain triggers that you only personally as a person, like maybe you might not care if they said it, but as an individual yourself, like, everybody got certain triggers that hurts them. Like, damn, that's fucked up, So I get what you mean. Like, you cannot give a fuck what people think about you, but certain shit will trigger you. Like,
It is certain things that do mean more to you than
to other people.
Yeah. It's definitely how you dissect the content of whatever the context of whatever was like said.
Like
whatever.
if somebody said we got a fat head, we might be like, okay, whatever. But then like to some other people who probably sensitive about their head, they take it to the head. So it just depends on the head.
No pun
So
intended.
no pun intended. That shit funny.
Stupid.
Take it to the head.
Mind overload a little bit. All right.
No, but other than that, you were straight.
Nah, bro. Like I'm good, bro. I'm just taking my time, bro.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
I feel you.
For sure.
I feel you. Cause yeah, honestly, I got therapy tomorrow. But have y'all ever? Okay, this is real shit. Real shit. This is just transparency. I don't really fuck with my therapist, B. I can't. We only had one session, and I instantly knew you don't relate to me.
You said you don't fuck with your therapist?
Yeah, I feel like my therapist don't. Okay, this is the thing. I want a third party. A third party opinion, right?
Yeah.
However, I want you to understand my life. Like, and me and my therapist having a conversation after the first time, it was like, we're not in the same world. Like,
For sure.
Nah, it be like that
our
sometimes.
worlds don't interline. So, like, you're not going to understand when I do feel passionate about something. It's not.
But sometimes you'll be surprised when you talk to them, and they'll be like, what are you talking about? I know all about that. You'll be like, damn, like for real?
Right.
Like, it be like that sometimes.
Don't just
Sometimes you just got to give them a chance, bro.
Yeah, I got it tomorrow, so I'm definitely going to see what it's like. Because I'm definitely trying to figure it out. Because it's like, damn. Vibe there was just like, I don't know. I hate when it's empty pauses.
I've most definitely judged the book by its cover when it comes to therapy, bro, a couple of times.
Right.
And after sitting down with them, I'm like, oh, all right, like, you cool.
Right.
You know, then maybe after a couple sessions, I'm like, all right, like, I'm going to switch to somebody else. But the most important thing is just give it a chance.
Right.
Don't just walk in there on the first fucking day and be like, you know what? The fuck is this motherfucker talking about? Who, like, trying to tell me how to feel? Like,
that's the thing. I hate the awkwardness. Like, the conversation was awkward as shit. So it's
but also the pauses could come from them trying to process like
what
your
I said,
what you said, your pain, maybe how you
yeah,
for sure.
Yeah.
So the pauses could come from, and a lot of time pauses is good though because it gives them time to think about what they're gonna say to you next, so they don't offend you.
Right. But yeah, so I feel you.
No, but I was gonna add that, right? So with a therapist, right? I've never had a therapist, but most of the time where y'all say I can't really relate to them or whatever, or you judge them or whatever, I've never wanted a therapist because it's like, do you care about my problems or it's just your job to do it? Like, if I tell you my problems, you could say the professional answer to me, but is it like
most therapists? Like, I'll be honest, I'll say this in my opinion. I taking psychology as a class is something that you realize with people when you connect, like they care about like how you feel, essentially. You know what I mean? Like, I don't necessarily think it's the idea that they have to love you, the person.
right?
But I think they're like, what if you're a therapist? I'm sure you you love the idea or care about the concept of making somebody's mental thought process. You know,
Better, right?
Yeah. So, in particular, relating to me or caring about what I care about, you necessarily don't have to. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I don't necessarily think all therapists even think what the person's feeling is correct. You know what I mean?
Right.
Or anything. But the idea is, I feel like they're there. And I just want a guidance of being able to help dissect your inner thoughts and making that a reality and impacting in your life. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't care about your opinion. If you say back to me, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you shouldn't do that. Okay, why? I want to know your opinion, but at the same time, I don't think it's the end all be all, and I don't think most of them expect it either.
Right.
Because they don't necessarily aren't you.
Right. I never thought about that. They necessarily don't have to agree with what you telling them. I ain't even thought about that shit before. That shit crazy. I'm like, bitch, agree with me. No, I'm talking shit.
You don't think I'm right. But all they're gonna do is just help you complete what you're feeling.
Right. Get your emotions intact and shit.
Right.
Yeah, I feel it. That's what's up.
But yeah, so my weekend was decent, right? Hella decent. A lot of shit happened this weekend. Have you ever described somebody to someone, and then that person you're describing literally does what you were just describing? Like, you're like, hey, this person, right? They wild as fuck, entertaining as hell, but it's like you can only take so much of them.
Right.
It's like the neighborhood guy. And like somebody come in and literally do all of what you just described their character to do. Like in particular, right? Not without saying any names. I was at this place. We're having a conversation. This guy comes by and it's like, it was funny. It was like, all right, yeah, bro's just one of those guys. He's like a neighbor. He's a neighborhood guy.
Yeah.
And he then comes back, walks in the room with a plate of air fried chicken on a paper plate. Fat ass stack of chicken. Where the fuck did you just get all this chicken from? I just made this shit the crib, bro. Taste that shit. Taste that shit. Fresh out the fry. I thought of you. Eat it. Okay. It's three of us in the room, so it's like.
He said, taste that shit. He like,
I don't know how to let you down that I don't want to taste this chicken. So we're sitting. So I'm like,
I'm gonna look at it first. Like,
oh my
that's
mama.
the thing. I stared at it and I'm like, okay, look good seasoned. So I'm gonna grab it. Then he go. I eat the chicken. And I'm like, we all take a piece of the chicken because we like, all right, we got it all three. We all look at each other as if I grab a chicken wing, bitch, you grabbing a chicken wing. You gotta eat this shit.
If I eat people's shit, you gotta eat it with me. I ain't gonna count. And I'm gonna give you the piece I picked up.
But he walked in banging a piece though. That's the thing that made it look good. Because when he bit that bitch, smoke came off. I said,
oh yeah, it's fresh out.
I said, oh, it's fresh. So I grab it. Take a bite. Instantly, ooh, this is good. This tastes like a little about jerk season. Yeah, there's that jerk season on that shit. So what I do is, I said, my homeboy told me that you got a little oil at the bottom. You just sprinkle a little oil at the bottom and it make the chicken a little more moist. He said, nah, listen. I rub canola oil all over the chicken, then I roll them in cornstarch, and then I add the seasoning on top. So I thought about it for a moment. Nigga, you just fried chicken with an air fryer. You literally just did what frying chicken is. You literally are supposed to not soak them in the oil. Nigga, you literally just said you did that. He said, but it add the crunch to it. Yes, it's normal fried chicken. At this point. But then, this motherfucker then proceeds to say, in the midst of us all talking about the chicken, man, my baby mama just had this nigga rub on her pussy. I said, what? What do you mean, sir? Look, he pulls his phone out and shows me a video that his baby mama posted on Facebook. And would tell this nigga, yeah, touch that shit, nigga, touch that shit. And he touched it. And then she, yeah, smell that shit, little nigga. And the dude in the video then smells it, right?
what?
Then he like, yeah, bro. And y'all know this dispensary down the street, right? And I'm, what? Just all in the same conversation.
Yeah.
I'm not lying to y'all. Terrell, you know who I'm talking about. So you know the same. Yeah, you know the dispensary down the street on 28th. Oh, for real? Oh, shit. All right, I'm about to stop by there. Nigga, I'm telling you, nigga, I went in there. It was busy as a bitch. Oh, all right. It was boom, maybe busting. Yeah, it's some little white bitches. Let me tell you. Man, and they kept going back to the back. Ow. Whoop. Grab that shit. Out. I said, what? He like, yeah, nigga, I gotta go upstairs though. And then walks out the room. Dude who we just described how he is starts crying. He's like, this interaction couldn't have been a better description of what you just said about this.
I was gonna say that he did exactly what you said
exactly.
in the beginning. Nigga came in with some chicken, started talking about some bitches and shit. Talk about, because that's literally
Rob the weed stove.
That's literally how that nigga been since I met him, bro. He funny as hell.
Man. All right, first topic I want to talk about actually and jump into this shit. What song pisses you off when you first hear it? I'll go first. A.N.T. from 21 Savage. Ass and titties. As soon as it comes on, I get irritated no matter where I'm at. And the reason why.
It's the first song that pops up on your play.
On my song. On my song list. So every time I get in my car and that connected to the thing, it's instantly starting. And I'm like, I'm so tired of hearing ass and titties.
I know how you feel. Because
like,
18 pops up every time on my shit.
So I always hear that. Song.
Hey, that's funny. For a long time, that was the first song that played on my shit until I deleted it.
Bro, that's funny because you had to delete it because it just keep going. Like,
I'm not gonna lie. Have you ever had to delete music from your Apple Music? I mean, from your Apple Music, right?
Yeah, but the thing is, for me, that's why I make playlists. Cause I started realizing I have so many songs I don't care
like you ever go
list.
through your playlist after a couple years and you be like, low key, this song trash as hell. Like, why do I like this song?
Oh, all the time. I liked it that I just wanna roll it,
Devil Ranch.
Hate that shit now. You play that song instantly, I'm irritated. Hate that song. So
I feel you.
It's so much, but also I have gone back to playlists and been like, damn, this is heat.
Yeah.
You know who I don't like listening to? Actually, now Vori. I skip his songs every time they come on because I was so into his
To
music.
me, it depends on what song it is.
Now.
It depends on the song now, cause I'm not gonna lie to you. Some of his shit it's just not hitting no. Yeah.
It definitely don't hit as hard. But then old Travis, I listened to some old Travis yesterday. It hit as good as when I first heard it.
Oh,
Like,
Damn, now I want to listen to that.
I was listening.
18.
All weekend I was listening to just nothing but old school rap and R&B. So I was listening to nothing but J. Cole and Jay-Z and all that shit.
Bro, that's crazy, right? I've been listening to Carter3, and then I go to
my nigga. I was listening to the Carter3 before y'all walked in.
bro. That's fun, bro. It's like I don't want to say like the past is like a little bit of the past is coming back because I get in my guy Carter, he playing Carter3. I was like, what the fuck? It's like everybody just started playing Carter3 out of nowhere.
Bro, I was say you came over my house, I was playing Jay-Z and shit.
Yeah, I've been listening to Jay. Yeah, I've been listening to Jay-Z a lot, and I'm not a Jay-Z guy.
Fuck
like
all that, bro. Like, you remember when this nigga Terrell said Jay-Z wasn't cold, bro?
I was tripping. No. I'm explaining why, right? So I figured out, right? I didn't care about what he was rapping about at the time.
You gotta grow. You gotta grow. And understand.
Jay-Z and I was talking to my guy E about this. He was like, Lil Wayne was better than all of them niggas during that time in that little era in that span. I'm like, right. But Lil Wayne has always been a niggas. It's just lyricism, maybe a punchline here or two. He got bars. It's cool, right? But I was like, Jay-Z has always given you information. He's never not giving you the game. Like, he's always giving you a piece of information that you kind of like a J. Cole, like where
there's always knowledge tied to what he's saying.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's knowledge. It's like, and I wasn't at that time, I didn't care about that. I was like, I don't want to fucking hear this shit. He ain't saying shit. But then when I'm older and I'm listening to it, I'm like, oh, he was giving niggas the game.
You start listening to what he's saying, it's like, oh, this nigga.
Well, as far as I was listening to people back then, I was
that
just
nigga
listening
was
to it
telling
because the song
everybody,
was catchy.
bro. He was telling everybody from the jump, bro. Like, man, fuck all this
Yeah.
baggy jeans and all that shit, bro. Like, we rocking button-ups now, bro.
Yeah,
and everybody was like, button-ups? The fuck is you talking about, Jay?
And he was giving niggas
But
the
then
game.
everybody started rocking button-ups.
And it's simply I did not like him because I used to listen to so much rah-rah music. Not saying Lil Wayne and then rah-rah, right?
Like drill music.
It
and
was
all
just
that,
entertainment. It wasn't no. Some songs has messages behind it, but it wasn't no message behind it. It was just for entertainment. It was a catchy song. Now I'm into songs. It's like, what you got for me? What information you got? And I think
it's definitely ones that make you think a lot more.
Yeah,
I definitely like a lot more. But no, I ain't gonna stop because point me to the sluts in my shit right now. I play that every day.
Who was that?
Point me to the sluts. I'm trying to fuck.
You like that song? Well, my shit right now is that Sexy Red. I'm looking for the hoes. It ain't my fault. That's my shit.
Okay, no, y'all gotta say what song instantly. You said also 18 was at one point that. What's the worst song? What's the song that pisses you off as soon as you hear it? For you, Terrell, what song pisses you off as soon as you hear it?
I have no song that I listen to right now that pisses me off.
I don't know, bro, because I wouldn't listen to it.
Yeah.
No, like it ain't you gotta listen to it. It's
that
just
you hear
cut on.
out in public.
If it came on,
I still ain't got
I
one.
don't know.
For me, also another song. I'm so tired of the I miss you because I like that one song by them. Like Ace niggas, the Savage version.
See, I saw the damn TikTok. That shit had me rolling, bro. The little girl.
She said,
she was like, what song is this?
Hold on.
I don't have a song that irritates me right now when I hear it.
Well,
I don't listen to it, so when I do hear it, I'm probably not irritated by it. But what I do have a song I am listening to like right now is that Don't Stop the Beat. Said,
everybody.
That motherfucker. I don't listen to it on purpose just so when I hear it again, I can be like, this motherfucker cool.
You about to have me add that to my white people playlist.
Oh, my mom, you gotta have it. It's gonna make your mood instantly happy because it's like literally just a happy song.
You ever been listening to music, bro, with your headphones on, and out of nowhere, like a song come on, it scared the fuck out you?
Yeah. I don't like songs that skip ears.
No,
I'll be like, the fuck?
It's not. I like actually enjoy that when they do that because I'll be like, oh, you took the extra thought of it.
That's some different type of shit, though. I don't not like it, but it scares me.
Yeah, it's on your levels
like,
when they turn it off on the right ear or left ear.
Yeah,
it's cold. I'm like, but
because sometimes I be thinking the motherfucking headphones broke or something.
Yeah.
I be, hold on. Gotta take it out and shit.
Yeah, type shit. I'm like, okay, I just did that.
No, I do hate when I like be walking and like I like playing my shit like the little Infinity logo, just autoplay. Like I'll click a song, a single, and just let it ride. Cause I like sometimes enjoy finding shit that I ain't never really heard, you know, or something that they play that I'm like, oh, I forgot all about this, you know, and they'll play it and I'll like then add it to a playlist or something. But I'll be sometimes
Wait,
so
you do
deep.
that with albums?
No, not albums.
I was about to say on the first year for album, I gotta play straight
start
through.
to finish from the first year album. But I'm talking about like just normal listening to music. If I'm not playing one of my playlists, I'll play a single because you know Apple when you click on the Apple Music, you know the library there, and it just has all the singles listed initially.
Right.
Your recent downloads essentially. And I just literally click like a recent download song, hit the Infinity logo for autoplay, and then it'll just play the rest of the music throughout, and it'll choose the next song for you, versus it being something that's like a part of a playlist or on an album. And I enjoy that. But then I'll be running into songs where I'll be like, what the fuck am I listening to? Like the other day, I heard a drill song. And I'm so happy you brought this topic up. A drill song where it sounded like the kid rapping on the song was 12 years old. He's like, I run that bit down and fucking shit. But it sounded like a high-pitched little kid. And I'm like, I want to look this person up. But I forgot all about the song when I got home. Forgot all about
What's the song that y'all did not like, but then it grew up on you? It could be old, new, it don't matter.
Lil Tyler. It's Lil Tyler. Over him as a whole. I initially listened to him, hated him. Still was hating him. And I was like, but then the Kardashians or Doughboy shit came out, fire. And then now I'm like, I'm definitely more of a fan of him. Definitely.
I don't dislike Lil Tyler, but I also don't download his music myself. And I like his songs. It's just I know I get tired of it after a couple plays because it's like
it's certain songs where you got.
You can't play it. It's certain songs. It's not a lot. It's not a lot, but it's certain songs.
Certain songs you gonna listen to, you gonna be like, ooh, right.
It bang a little bit. You get to.
You know what's a song I think a lot? Well, I ain't gonna say a lot of people slept on.
I was just about to say that.
Rose.
That nigga always talking about Jada Waiter and Ruby Rose.
Hell yeah, she said she liked that shit too. That was funny. But one song that grew up on me, I only brought it up because "Stop Trying to Be God" came into my head, and I was like, that is a song.
The Kanye shit?
No,
that's Travis.
Because me and Smoot was talking about it one day. He was like, that song trash. It's really not trash, bro. Like the hymns, like the Kid Cudi, he got some shit in that song, bro.
I didn't say it was trash. What I said was, I don't like it.
I get what you mean.
I was like, I don't like it.
And I was with you.
I felt like people was going to try to blow that damn song up because of the whole "Stop Trying to Be God" thing.
Right.
You know, that's what I thought people was going to do. But it really didn't pick up like how I thought it would.
The song sucked.
Yeah. It was exactly what I said it was. It was like, it was an okay song, bro. It really wasn't all that great.
I'll tell you one song that grew on me on that album, because that's off of the Astro World album. Right?
Yeah.
Rockstar. That is.
Which one is that one?
That's the shit where
we having a bitch wearing these Rockstar jeans.
Fucking young black youngster.
That's not off of that one. That's off of beat. That's off of Birds in the Trap thing.
Nah, Rockstar.
Rockstar
was on
Skinnies. Pour a little more if you're rich. That wasn't off of Astro World.
That was on Astro World.
No, it wasn't.
That was on Astro World?
I could have sworn it wasn't. I thought that was Beebs in the Trap. Not Beebs in the Trap. You know what I mean. Because Beebs in the Trap was on Sigma Night. You know what the fuck I meant. I can't say that whole thing, long ass name.
Birds sing McKnight in the Trap.
Yeah. Birds in the Trap sing McKnight. Yeah. That was on that, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Nah, but yes, yeah, for sure. Rock especially when hey, yo, that's my shit too. When he come in.
Oh damn. Terrell right.
When he come into on in my roster, that's my shit, I ain't gonna lie. That shit give me hype. But Stop Trying to Be God is it grew on me. Listen, you gotta
wait, is it called Rockstar, nigga? I don't see.
I think it's called Coordinates.
Yeah, Coordinates.
Yeah. But that shit hard though.
Yeah, that shit hard. Nah, but that song grew up. I was in studio and I'm listening to it. I'm like, now it's like one of my top songs. I ain't gonna lie. Motherfucker cold to me now.
That shit fire.
Because I hated it at first. I was like, this shit weak as hell. Then I don't know.
Stop trying to be.
Stop trying to be. I think it's the hymns, Kid Cudi hymns on that motherfucker that made it better too.
Kid Cudi do definitely add some sauce to some songs.
Yeah, you do.
Sauce to that motherfucker.
You be adding some sauce. All right, I want to talk about this actor-writer strike. So, How y'all gonna feel with y'all up and coming shows? Let's start off with this, right? Because I want to talk about the actors and writers strike.
I don't know, man. I'm not because I'm not a writer or I don't work in that industry yet.
Yeah,
So yet.
But what shows are coming that you're kind of hurt right now that's gonna be pushed back a little bit? Because for me, House of the Dragons.
Yeah,
Right
House of the Dragons is one of the shows that has stopped. But from what I know, if the show has already been written or has already been filmed, the shit is coming out. But if they was like in production, then it's like, oh, this shit might not come out.
They say if you're in filming right now, even if you got the series written,
if you was in production,
if you was in any type of production, it's halted. But it's the thing is like a lot of shows have filmed already, right? The Power, they've already filmed all their new season, their new 2 seasons. I think they've already filmed, and they're so that's all in editing. But that's still gonna go because they ain't no strike. Them niggas ain't. But there are a lot of people. I don't know. Like I'm waiting on that show. So you got some people waiting on Game of Thrones.
That just lets me know that like niggas got to pay their writers.
Hell yeah.
So
and actors too.
So this goes for every show, like
yes. Anything
Netflix
that's in the credits
shows.
Because
Netflix.
Because everybody,
the boys, all that shit.
Every writer, every actor is under the Screen Actors Guild and the Writers Guild.
Right.
It's like one big union in Hollywood and shit. So when that shit go on strike, bro, everybody is on strike, bro.
Big niggas to the little niggas.
Well, I don't know when the fuck The Boys is coming out, but now I'm kind of sad that they got to push it back because I like that show. That's about the only show I do watch.
Now that you say The Boys, The Boys too. I am.
So that go for cartoon shows too, or no?
Technically, because they're voice actors. So yeah.
You know something, bro? Like, are y'all a fan of black superhero shows?
No. I didn't like Black Lightning on CW.
I didn't like Black Lightning either, bro. Everybody was like, that shit cold, bro. Like, and they play good music. I'm like, bro, I don't fuck about the music. Is it good?
In general, I
don't like CW shows, yeah.
I'll be real with you. The Boys is the only superhero. Nah, cap, because I like Peacemaker too. So.
Peacemaker is good.
That motherfucker.
Bro, you tweaking though, cause I fuck with all the Marvel Netflix shit before they got rid of it, like Daredevil and all that.
I'm not with you.
That shit was hard.
With the Daredevil seasons. Yeah, I like the Daredevil.
Because y'all also like the Flash, the Flash season.
I was CW though, but
I don't like the Flash.
I like the Flash.
But y'all also used to watch Gotham, right?
Yeah, I watched Gotham.
I watched the first 2 seasons.
Gotham was good.
Did y'all watch the Agency, right? Or the one shit with Marvel?
No.
Did y'all watch that?
I ain't watch that shit.
No. That's CW and all that.
I like Luke Cage, though. I thought Luke Cage was good.
I think Luke Cage is all right. I give that a
This ain't a superhero TV show, but Queen Latifah is the Equalizer. It's terrible.
The Latifah
Oh my God, that actually came out?
Yeah, bro. There's episodes of that shit on TV.
Well, you ain't
I need to see that.
You ain't never watched the Latifah Liza?
I do not need to see that.
This ain't have superheroes, but yeah.
Oh, that's weird.
So yeah, I'm kind of hurt that The Boys ain't coming back right. Well, now, it's probably gonna get pushed back a little bit.
Pushed back like a motherfucker because I don't even think it was in talks, was it?
No, I don't think they even started filming.
Not even just shows, bro, but movies as well. It's a lot of movies getting pushed back.
Man, one show I'm waiting to come back is the
that means the Marvel
Clippers show.
The Scrolls ain't coming out till 2028.
Oh boy!
Oh no, nigga, you ain't watch Secret Invasion?
It came out already?
Yeah, it's on
I'm talking about
Disney Plus.
The final movie for it, though. I'm talking about like the Secret.
But like the show is on Disney Plus, so it's not bad.
I cancel my subscriptions if they ain't got shit I don't want to watch. I'm gonna bring it back though.
I never had Disney Plus. It's not enough on there for me to want to watch.
You're capping.
Definitely not.
It depends on what you you into.
Yeah, that's true too. I watched the old Gargoyles. I fucking watched The Mandalorian. I watched Boba Fett. I watched fucking.
To be honest, it's Netflix and HBO for me mostly.
The Wanda.
Hulu. I like Hulu too.
But AJ don't fuck with Star Wars like that.
I like Star Wars, but
you just got into Star Wars.
I like the Mandalorian, but it's not. I'm not into it as much as other people. Let's say that.
That's fair.
Nah, I feel you.
Because people are obsessed with the Mandalorian.
I ain't gonna say I'm obsessed, but I like it.
But see, I fuck with Star Wars, but I don't really fuck with Star Trek.
Nah, it's different.
Star Trek is too much.
Star Trek was a little.
No, because that one Star Trek movie with the white boy when they redid it, it's pretty good.
The movies that they've done lately
ass.
aren't bad, but other than that, I've just never been into Star Trek, bro. Like if Star Trek came on TV after my show came on, I'm turning it to fucking Disney Channel,
Yeah,
okay?
yeah.
Like,
When bro had the wrinkled forehead, that always threw me off.
right. That nigga shit look like the bottom of a nigga nutsack. Pause. I'm just saying, that shit looked gross.
Real acorn vibes.
Real acorn.
Yeah, them shits.
I ain't gonna knock it, but I was never into it.
Yeah, I just never liked it, bro. I don't like none of that spaceship bullshit, bro, other than Star Wars.
I'll be real with you. When I
Star
was,
Wars cold because the Jedi's and it's simple to understand. Star Trek is like everybody the same and you just don't know what the fuck going on. Even if I watched the movie, I was like, I still have no clue what y'all fighting about.
when it comes to like space shit, it always threw me off a little bit. Like I was definitely more of a like planet type of person. Like it has to be on Earth. But then if it's too many creatures,
That you have to.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, cause if I had that job, I'm the nigga that's staying on the fucking ship, nigga. All the shit y'all run into, nigga, nah, I'm good. Stay
Like-
my ass here.
it's humans and then there's like creatures that are blobs talking, and it's like you lost me. Like Men in Black,
Bro, I'm too high for that shit, bro.
I can't do Men in Black series.
Like,
I
let a
don't like
nigga-
any of them.
Like, let a
That's
motherfucker
crazy.
like...
You never liked the first one?
Bro,
What?
That's
I
cap.
don't like-
That's
You didn't like
cap.
Men in Black?
That's cap. That's
None
cap.
of
Time out. That's cap.
Wait.
None of them.
Listen,
It's not
1
even
and
no
2...
cap at all.
One
I
and
can't even
two-
tell you who Will's character's name is. I don't
Jay.
even know it. Or who the other nigga?
The white
K.
nigga. K, yeah.
The first time I've ever know this. Don't be real with you.
Look at you, man. Listen, first of all, 1 and 2 is good. 1 is the best one.
Yeah.
3,
like the new one with
I
the
ain't really
girl?
care for
With
3.
the girl?
Hell no, I didn't like the new one with the girl. And Thor, Chris Hemsworth,
Yeah.
I ain't really like it.
You like it? Okay.
I kind of felt like Will Smith should have been involved some type of way. It
Because
was
he wasn't
just,
involved at all, right?
yeah.
Yeah. I don't know none of them.
It just didn't make no sense
What
to me.
agency do they work for and what's their jobs? Like, what's the premise of the movie?
To stop their integral, they're
They're like the international version.
yeah, for aliens, like the
Yeah.
alien cops.
Okay.
Yeah, so if aliens start running rampant on Earth and shit and trying to do too much, they can put their ass back in check. They can be
Alright,
there,
bro.
they just can't make themselves known.
Well, your ass tweaking, bro. You don't like Men in Black, bro. That's my shit, bro. That nigga be like me. He like Jay, me, and Wayne and Bob. Like, what?
Yeah,
Like,
1 and 2.
every time I hear that shit, bro.
I think I'm finna watch this shit when I go home too.
Okay,
1 and 2
I'm
is
gonna try
definitely
it. Okay, I'm gonna try. I'm
How
gonna
the fuck you don't like that shit, nigga? You don't like and Wayne and Bob, nigga?
Okay, I got homework for the week.
You don't like the motherfucking like the little coffee drinking roaches?
Everybody always talking about
I
those.
know
that make
they
those
are.
for
Like
me.
gang,
Yeah,
shit.
gang.
I know what they look like, but I have no idea.
Well,
I get what you
tweaking.
mean.
No,
Yeah, to each his own, you know.
see, but I like Monster Inc. a lot, so I don't know.
Oh, Monster
Come
Inc. is a
on,
fucking
brother.
classic. Come on now.
Yeah, y'all gonna. I don't like Monster Inc.
You don't like Monster Inc?
Never.
You don't like Boo?
I never liked Monster Inc.
I like Despicable Me's, the whole Minions whole thing. Like it, love it. I think it's the dopest shit.
Despicable Me is okay.
Despicable Me has always been nice. For a lot of times, a lot of the movies, I don't like Lion King.
I've heard on a podcast today somebody say the same. I love.
Why is it that-
I was a big fan. I was a big fan. Of
My thing is, why is it that I kind of agree with you on that, Terrell? I like Lion King, but I'm like, I'm not crazy over it. I feel like, why is it that we as black people have to like Lion King, nigga?
You have to, bro.
I mean, it was
they
nice
made that our movie, nigga. Like, nah,
because of
y'all
the
gotta
voice
like that
actors
movie.
in it. You got
It's all the black
wasn't
people.
the father was
James Earl Jones.
James Earl Jones, the little boy was
That nigga is like the grandfather of black people.
Yeah.
Whatever his name is.
I forgot his name. Yeah,
He good. He's good. I like his acting. He's a really good actor.
James Earl Jones?
Well, of course.
The boy
James
that
Earl
paid-
Jones.
that
the
played
boy,
the
Michael. What's his name? Michael.
Simba?
What's his real name? Michael something. The dude from what's his?
he from Drumline, a nigga that played.
No,
From
okay.
fucking Bill Cosby.
I know you're talking about. You're talking about your man's from Smart Guy.
Smart
Yeah.
guy.
We'll
Yep,
just say
Smart guy.
Marcus. I forgot his
Marcus.
name.
It's Michael something.
No, it's not. It's not Michael.
It is, ain't it?
It's not Michael. Just look up Smart Guy. Just go straight to Smart Guy. Don't even try to do nothing too late. Because he gonna try to look up the nigga name. I know him.
I hate you so. Jason Weaver.
Jason Weaver. Okay.
Jason Weaver.
Jason Weaver did not play Simba. He sung
for
for
Simba.
Simba.
Because the white boy played from Home Improvement played him, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, the son from Home Improvement.
Mhm.
Oh, I can see that now.
Mhm.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
And he was
Yeah,
smart.
you know that damn white boy couldn't sing with that type of soul. Like, fuck outta
That's
here.
funny as hell. But all right, we got another topic I want to talk about. Kim Kardashian Skims saved this lady's life after she got shot.
How?
So, at New Year's, in the article, it says in New Year's, January 1st of 2023, the lady was out and she wore a Skims bodysuit underneath her body to be like more of like a
Fit,
bodysuit. Yeah, fit, corset type side vibes. And when she got shot, it was so tight on her body that it compressed the blood. So it like stopped her from bleeding out. She got shot 4 times.
Wow.
When I seen this, I'm thinking about myself like, what? She called it body armor. She said, Kim saved my life. I'm Kim Kardashian. I'm soaking this shit.
Nigga, of course.
Oh, we're bringing her on the Kardashians. We'll have to do a one-on-one special. Matter of fact, I'm about to send you a Skims whole little woo-wop.
Why she get shot, though?
That's the thing. I do want to know why she got shot.
She gets hood activity. She ain't making it on the Kim Kardashian show. I'm sorry.
She was in that bitch throwing up gang shit.
Stay your ass over there. You got shot for a reason.
She was
ain't on my motherfucker missed 4 times and hit you. You got shot on purpose. Stay your ass over there.
I ain't gonna cap. You get shot 4 times. Who's got on purpose a little bit?
Bring your ops to this side.
Nigga, you can get shot 4 times and not be the target, nigga. Hey.
You said you could get shot and not be the target?
Yes.
Shit, that motherfucker probably. How he missed and shoot all of them at you?
Okay, you don't talk about how she got shot. It just says, according to page 6, Wiley was shot 4 times on January 1st, 2023 in Kansas City, Missouri while she was waiting for her lift to pick her up. Kim Kardashian apparently seen the video, and so Wiley reposted on her story on Instagram. Pretty much the lady, after the story was posted, her GoFundMe is at $4,000, and her goal is $6,500. But don't say how she got popped.
How she got shot, right? Yeah. Okay. While waiting for her Uber. Yeah. I slid while he was waiting for the Uber. I don't know that later story.
That's crazy as hell.
Hey, if I'm Kim, I'm definitely soaking this shit in.
Soaking that shit. Fuck up. My shit saved lives. Fuck you talking about?
Fuck you talking about? This shit called it body armor. Fuck you talking about? Put my shit on the national news, B. I save lives. We're gonna put the USDA.
Weak.
On my shit. Yeah, I think that's like food. Housing products. What's the
FDA?
No. What the fuck is the gun people?
I have no clue.
ARA? Or something like that? What's the gun people? You know the people fucking love the guns.
Nigga, I don't know those people.
We just said we don't know.
In Texas, the white people. The people who love pro guns.
You talking about the KKK?
No, look at this nigga. I don't know the fucking people.
The NRA. No, is that? I don't know.
Yeah, I think you got it right.
I said it with confidence.
I think you got it right.
The NRA is with the government, ain't it?
Let me tell you something, brother. I don't be paying attention to that shit because I just don't want that shit to come into my life in reality. Keep that shit on.
Don't shoot me.
Hey, bitch.
I'm close to the...
Hey. All right, anything I want to say before we get up out of here?
I don't know, man. Like, I guess if you out here in these streets, bro, go buy you some Skims.
There you go.
That's what it sounds like.
That bitch make headbands.
Hood niggas need a skin. The hood niggas need some Skims.
You'll see all these niggas out here like looking snatched under their goddamn shit.
Nigga looking snatched underneath this shit.
That'd be some disrespectful ass shit.
Hey folks, you know I'm good. I got that Skims on. I got that shit. Look at this shirt. Nigga, got a body
I got that.
Nigga got the
I got that
pistol
new
that
color
That
on.
motherfucker packed so tight you can't even tell he got the Glock on his ass.
Hell no.
I'm gonna be like, bitch, you got a leotard on, bro?
Ain't gonna be no damn Skims at the store for the girls, bro. They gonna be like the whole time her Skims going missing, her man taking them.
You flamboyant in the motherfucker. You wasn't
tight. It's tough in the streets, nigga.
Nigga, I knew it was a problem when I seen niggas taking their girls' pink apparel, nigga, and wearing it.
I was never with that. The pink
I ain't
apparel?
with that, bro.
Hey, brother.
My nigga, like, you know, good and damn well, that's for her, nigga. Like, now, if I start seeing niggas wearing, like, Victoria's Secret and shit.
How y'all feel about the mid-size Uggs? I'm kind of,
Mid-size Uggs?
I've been wanting to get a pair, but
I never thought, first of all, there's nothing wrong with
big
mid-size Uggs, bro.
Like they tall?
The ones that don't have the laces. Like the ones that like...
Yeah, like the little boots.
Higher.
That's just women. That's just women.
Bro, I don't think there's anything wrong with male Uggs, bro.
But I wear the ones with the laces all the time. Y'all know me. I definitely was an advocate of that shit.
Yeah, I don't. Well, fashion in general, it's a lot of shit that pushes the norm, you know. And a lot of the time, when you get into that type of shit, it's gonna be a lot of weird shit that most men to be like, that's flamboyant, that's gay, all that type of shit. No knock to the LGBTQ and all that other shit. But in fashion, there's a lot of shit that pushes the limit for sure.
Yeah.
Just in general, like on that subject of talking about.
How far do y'all think y'all could go? Like, cause I've thought like
my shit like ranges from like just flared pants. That's it. Like
I'm laid
flare
back, bro. I
pants to
don't like to
normal.
do too much.
I'm not them people who wear them big ass pieces on and found to put this big ass dumb jacket on.
See, I don't mind wearing oversized pants, like the baggy pants now. I'm cool.
That's
I'll do
fine.
that shit.
I don't do sheer mesh shirts.
I was just about to say.
I don't do
that's
that
the thing
Jeff
I've been kind of
Hardy ass
thinking
shit.
about, like a shirt that's like almost like woven a little bit.
Nah, let's give a real Jeff Hardy. You do the little mesh shirt.
Not real mesh.
My nigga, if I see you wearing a goddamn mesh shirt, nigga,
you better not ever
bro,
think
I'm be
about
like,
you
bro, what the
pull
fuck
that
is
shit
wrong
off,
with you,
boy.
B?
Fuck no.
Okay. Then imagine, right?
Hey, motherfuckers gonna see that nigga. Like,
I'm
what
like,
the fuck is wrong with this nigga?
big ass Jeff Hardy looking ass boy.
Hey, oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
Nah, I don't push fashion that
Off
far.
the ladder.
I don't ever push fashion to the point where you feel like I'm flamboyant. I'm not. Like flared pants is as far as I go type shit. Like that's just on some
I thought
70s.
about doing some like little weave, like sewn like cashmere, but like weave like a basket.
Okay.
A little bit where it's still see through, but a little bit, but it's not.
I have one of them type of shirts. I ain't gonna lie. I got one of them type of shirts with the holes in it and shit like that.
Yeah,
like,
you see my skin.
But my shit got collar on it and shit, and I wear a tank top on it. I'm not finna go nipple out the
nipple out.
Yeah.
Nah, I can't do that.
Nah, I'm not going there.
I'm definitely not the type of guy.
I'm too big for all that, bro.
I don't like
Nah,
the fashion
bro.
trend where they have their underwear all the way down and you can see their damn waistline type shit.
That is weird to me.
That's like rock star type shit.
No,
I mean,
okay.
it's not weird. It's to each his own. But
I'm
I'm
If
not.
I was a skinny ass nigga, I probably would low key do some shit like that. Say where you got wear your jeans, like wear your underwear at your waistline, and then you wear your pants a little big. So
Nigga, this ain't Calvin Klein. Fuck out. We ain't posing. Do that shit.
Yeah. Stand on motherfucking thing like.
Morris Chestnut looking ass nigga.
Hey, shit. If I was more stressed, I definitely would do that shit. Hey.
Log us out, man.
All right, man. Follow us everywhere. Good to see you again and you back again. Like, share, subscribe. It's been your boys, AJ Smoot Terrell. Peace.
Y'all be safe out there.